Hello guys, today we are in Pendle in the village of Bali. This is the car park, and today we are heading towards Pendle Hill. There we go, there's a sign for Pendle Hill, and this is the beautiful village of Bali, but unfortunately there's lots of people here. I did not record earlier because there was way too many people there to record. So we are heading all the way up there to Pendle Hill. So finally there's a little bit of peace and quiet here. This is around 50 meters after the sign, Pendle Hill. And the reason I need to record again, there's quite a lot of people here. I passed a woman with like 5 boys, and one of the boys just randomly made a screaming sound at me. He was like 10. So yeah, so I already met the local wildlife. Should have recorded it, man, but again, I try not to record people or kids especially. But yeah, already met the local wildlife here, and that's the hill we're going. It looks very nice and steep, so it's going to be great fun, I guess, I hope. And hopefully today I'm going to do a little bit of recording. When I come back, I want to go to the sculpture forest, and hopefully it's going to be dusk at that time. I want to do some recording there and chill a bit over there and see if the rumours around this area are true or not. There's a lot of rumours about ghosts and stuff like that, so hopefully we're going to have some interesting experience today. Okay, let's carry on. I didn't know there's lodges here you can rent. Nice peaceful place. But the village down there was very busy. There was a couple of pubs and they were packed. And again, you can't blame people coming here. It's a beautiful place. And again, that's where we're going, on top of there. And again, ankle breakers here. I really hate these rocks, man. It's kind of acceptable when it's wet, but when it's not dry, I feel like it's killing your feet because the ground is so hard. It's literally like walking on concrete. So we're heading this way now. Again, beautiful place. And today is actually not as warm. If I had to guess, I would say probably 25 degrees. I brought a jacket finally today. Last time when I went to Longridge Fell, I felt really cold. It was really chilly inside the woodland. So far, it's very comfortable. So we came that way, and we are going this way, following the road at the moment. So far I don't like this walk as much. I mean, the scenery is beautiful, but I hate the road. I don't like walking on roads. Looks like we have to go this way. There's another sign. Let's go this way. I haven't seen anyone for a good 10 minutes, which is a good thing, I guess, or maybe a bad thing because nobody else is bothered to go up there. And I'm nowhere near the start of the hill. I'm nowhere near, by the way. Giant hogweed, I guess. Yeah, it looks like giant hogweed. You have to be careful. Yeah, giant hogweed everywhere. I'm going to try to control my breathing this time a bit better, so you guys don't have to listen to my huffing and puffing all the time. So I'm going to record in bits, especially the uphill part, so you don't have to actually listen to my huffing and puffing. So if you see all these white flowers, most of them, I would say probably 90%, 99% is, fool's parsley. And the really big one, the purplish looking ones with the purple stem, they're the giant hogweed. So when you touch the leaves and the sap goes on your skin, you are pretty much getting 3 degrees burns every time UV light goes on your skin. So basically you're exposed to the sun, you're gonna get 3-degree burns. I'm not sure if this is giant hogweed. I have no idea. Step around it. Like this one here. I think this is fool's parsley. They don't get really that big, but giant hogweed goes up to 2-3 meters, maybe even taller. And they're very dangerous. From what I know, they've been brought here over 100 years ago as a decorative plant because they grew so easy. And also, they grow very easy and they apparently consume other plant life around them. So they're literally our perfect plant to literally invade. And if I'm not wrong, Russia has a massive problem with giant hogweed. The parts of the country, they're so bad. Oh, rabbit. Let's zoom in. There's a rabbit somewhere. Somewhere there's a rabbit. So yeah, Russia has such a big problem because I think, if this is a true story, I think it is. When the communists decided, oh, we need wheat to feed, what's it called, the cattle, the livestock. So they figured out that giant hogweed grows like crazy, easily, and they don't really have to do anything. The thing just spreads and it consumes everything around it. So free food for the cattle, no maintenance, no taking care of anything. But I can't remember what the issue was. Was it the animals became sick? I can't remember. Or the milk quality or meat quality was bad. One of those two. Or maybe all together. Then they stopped, but they never got rid of the hogweed. Especially if you watch videos in Russia, especially rural areas. Bro, I'm out of breath already. Rural areas in Russia, you see a lot of giant hogweed growing everywhere. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Beautiful again. Absolutely stunning views. And that's where we're heading. So let's have a look over there. So it's getting a bit more real now. It is pretty steep. It's actually very steep. So this is the way we came. So the path all comes all the way around here, goes here. Some beautiful houses here. And we are heading. We're still climbing. I mean, we're going to climb probably for the next 2 hours. So it only goes uphill from here. I think that's probably going to be my last downhill stretch here. Just past a couple of people, so I don't want to really record when people are walking around. I don't want to really, record or invade people's privacy because I'm doing a vlog. But yeah, from here on, it just looks like it's going only uphill. I'm going to enjoy this last section of downhill. I'm not rushing going up. My plan is to go as slow and steady up as possible. Preserve as much energy as I can, especially going downhill. Like I said, I want to go to the sculpture forest, chill over there a little bit, do some videos. And the last thing I want to do is killing myself going up and having no strength left doing anything else. Again, let's enjoy the view. Yeah, it's only uphill. So I done only because I put my step counter watch on today just when I entered the car. So I've done 3,500 steps so far, and I would say 90% was uphill, and I got so much left to climb still. Yeah, I'm already huffing and puffing. That's going to be very interesting. I honestly don't care at this stage that I'm huffing and puffing on the camera, because it's steep as hell. And I'm just underneath the hill. So I haven't even started the actual hill. That's how steep it is. Being overweight matters. I'm very overweight. In my defense, I carry a lot of gear like water, jacket, first aid kit, camera kit, and what's it called? Yeah, I carry a couple of kilos of extra weight as well, plus my own weight. So give me some slack when I huff and puff. If you can see it, I only covered apparently a mile. A mile. So there's a couple of paths going up. I think one is flatter. This is a steeper one. I have no idea. I don't know which one is shorter. So apparently the two paths, like I said before, the one on the right is the challenging one and the one on the left is the moderate one. I don't know which, well, moderate one looks shorter, longer, but obviously it's a zigzag. So it's going to be longer, red is going to be shorter but more challenging. But I'm not sure, is it starting here or is it starting on top, so I have to go up and then turn left, or just turn left here? I think I have to just turn left here, I guess. So, somewhere down there is a sign, say moderate, and that's where I came from, all the way up to the sign, going this way. That's the hard part there, the challenging one. That's the moderate one apparently. I'm already out of breath, I'm already dying, but I can't stop here, man. I have to keep going. Again, beautiful view. There's no shame in taking breaks, I guess. Then again, I openly admit it, I'm not the fittest. I'm way overweight. It's going to be a challenge. In my defense, I do carry a lot of stuff with me. And I think that's where I'm going to head back to the sculpture forest and do some recordings there, hopefully. So we're back on the moderate path. I think I'm on my second zigzag turn going uphill. Can't remember how many they were on the map. 4 or 5. That's the path. I think I came all the way there is the sign. No, sorry, no, not over there. Over there. That was a signpost saying moderate. Moderate my backside. Yeah, let's keep going. Just to show you the different levels of this hill. That's where I came from. That's the footpath. And there was a sign. There's these two ladies, Asian ladies, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, not sure. They're in like normal trainers. They look like 60 plus. But bro, they were fit. They had no issues, you know, walking. They're walking downhill, obviously. But I'm pretty sure they had to come up to come down. And they look really, really fit. So, yeah, there's levels, man. There's levels to this. And hopefully, it looks a bit flat down here, but it's still lots to go. I might be halfway at the moment. But it looks like the path is turning, like curling behind the hill. So hopefully it's going to flatten up a bit because I'm really exhausted, man. I'm not fit enough for this. I think I'm nearly there. No far to go. Again, beautiful view. It's actually quite chilly around here. There's another path. Might be a shortcut to the top. I'm not going that way. I just passed some people, no water, walking in jeans, trainers, very overweight, fatter than me, I start to ask a question myself, is there another path people come up here and they just walk down? Because that doesn't make any sense. I would understand spring, autumn, winter, maybe without water because it's cold. I mean, you still need to drink, but I mean, no drink in jeans unless I'm really that overweight and fat and slow and lazy. I can't really explain it. I think I'm nearing the top, somewhere around here. So there's a sign here saying Bali 1.5 miles. So I'm guessing there's another path coming from the village, which is over there, that is slightly easier because this path wasn't as easy. It was actually very challenging, at least for me. So this is the final stretch. We can see, I think the summit somewhere over there. Still a fair bit to go. Yeah, I think the summit's over there. Still a fair bit to go. It's the road, man. It's really horrible. Hard on your legs. Still a fair bit to go. Honestly, I keep passing people with no water, no equipment, nothing. Unless there's some sort of a bus taking people up, because this is designed for cars or for like 4x4s or tractors or something. There's no way. All these people just came here with no water, nothing. And lots of people look like they're not really doing any hiking or any actual real exercise. Look at the view, look at the sun rays. Absolutely stunning. Whew. I'm gonna have a little picnic on top, something to eat, recharge, and hopefully enough energy left to go to the sculpture forest and chill over there a little bit. I think we are here now. Whew. That was a hard one. Okay, welcome to Pendle Hill summit. Of course, people leave their rubbish behind. So there's one path, I think this is the challenging path down there. This one looks fairly flat, but this one is not the one I came. Well, this one looks fairly flat as well. This is the one I came from. And I'm not sure where these paths go, but let me see, there's a sign here. Where's the Ogden Clough? Wow. The views here are absolutely amazing. Unbelievable views here. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a little picnic here. Get some food, get some drink, and heading back down, because that's where I really want to spend more time, down in the actual valley or near the village where the sculpture forest is, so that's a bit of my point of interest there. Yeah, like I said, I'm on top of Pendle Hill now. It's an amazing view here. I don't know if you can see it behind me. There's barley behind me, just behind me there. And look at the view behind me. Look at the view. I'm going to turn the camera around. Look at it. Absolutely stunning. Unbelievably beautiful here. Also, this place has a really dark history. There's lots of paranormal activity apparently here. Apparently it's the UK's #1 hotspot for paranormal activity. Absolutely stunning around here. Absolutely beautiful. So we are on Pendle Hill, so now I'm going to make my way down to the sculpture forest, or the sculpture trail. And yeah, amazing view, the sun's come out again. A couple of minutes ago it was really cold, I was thinking about taking my jacket out. But the views here are absolutely amazing. Especially behind me. Absolutely beautiful views. Absolutely amazing views. It's a completely different ball game going downhill. Much easier obviously when gravity's on your side. But again, this path is ridiculous. There's lots of massive rocks. I mean, the whole path is like rock. I'm not sure if this is designed for humans or for like agricultural vehicles or something. I'm literally walking on the side where the grass is because it is murdering my legs. Yeah, the views are absolutely amazing. Again, the views behind me are absolutely amazing. Slowly heading down. Hopefully it's not going to take me too much effort going there. But this, like I said, I don't like these type of paths. They are killing my legs, my ankles. Absolutely beautiful. So I don't know if it come up as good on the camera, but this is, I came down this way, and I think this is the path where it said challenging. So this is a challenging path, but going down. Maybe I should have stuck to the normal path and gone down, because good lord, this is really hard for your legs, man. And this is the last thing I need, getting my legs butchered even more. But it seems to be a tiny bit shorter than the other one. You know what's funny? Going downhill, I said to myself, oh, it's not that steep. No, it is steep if I had to walk it up. It's ridiculously steep. Oh God. It's butchering my legs, man. Especially you know, the muscles around your knees are getting a really good workout here. They're getting a good workout. I'm gonna try to go into one of the pubs and get a pint of, let's say, Coke Zero or something refreshing. I think I deserve one. Wait, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna switch the camera so you're gonna see how much I got left. So it is very steep, it doesn't look like it's very steep, and it's also very steep going up. So if I went this way, I don't think I would make it because I struggled the moderate way. So back to me rambling again. If you ever come up this way if you want, but do not go down this way. It's literally butchering your muscles around the knee because you're literally breaking whole your body going down. So I butchered myself going up. I was thinking, oh, gravity's going to take me down. No, I'm butchering myself going down. So do not come down this way unless you're super fit and light. So made it all the way down here. That's where we started, where it showed me the two paths. This was the moderate, all the way around here, all the way there, all the way up here, all the way up there, up there, up there, up there. And then I came back, if you can see, somewhere around here, I think are those people, I don't know if you can see them. That's a challenging part coming down. Yeah, not a good idea going up here was the good idea, but going down the challenging path is literally walking down hundreds of stairs, which literally killed my, I'm going to be very careful here because there's a stream of water, and some of these rocks here are wet. So every step I do, my knees are shaking. I'm literally using my knees as brakes coming down. So even so, I'm not huffing and puffing anymore. I'm using my knees as brakes. And my knees are literally like carbon ceramic brakes being pushed to the limit. Because like I said, I'm a heavy guy. So yeah, and they're smoking at the moment. I need to go and get them serviced. I'm going to try to get some Coke or something. Not Coke, Coca-Cola. Not Coke, the drug. So, how would I rate this walk so far? Challenging. It definitely was challenging. It wasn't a walk where you come here and let's walk up and down. It is quite of a challenge, especially if you, like I said, I'm going to repeat it many times, especially if you're unfit or overweight. Another stunning view. So this is a return trip. We came all the way up here. If you remember, I said this is the probably last stretch where it goes downhill, and I was right. So we'll head in again to the place where is the last stretch going downhill, and my watch just vibrated, so I've done 10,000 steps. I think 10,000 steps is 8k, around 6 miles. So you might say, oh, it's only 6 mile walk, but it's from those 6 miles, it's 3 miles uphill. I mean, we were talking steep hill. Yeah, still keep meeting some people walking up, so I saw like 3 people going up, so I stopped recording. I know they're doing like a haunted experience here, where I think it's during the night. I don't know if it's summertime or mostly spring, winter, autumn. You take trips with the locals, like there's a local guide or something, and you go like ghost hunting. But I think that's done during the night, not during the day where there's like lots of people and I can't even see any paranormal activity happening at this time. I think I would have to be really lucky. Yeah, beautiful house around here. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, these are the little lodges, the wooden cabins I recorded before. Cool place, but you know, I do understand. I've been in something similar before. I do understand why people come here. It's you in the nature here, it's beautiful here. But at the same time, you're not really in nature, you're just pretending you're in nature. You're on somebody's property and there's not much you can do. Oh, look at that view. Absolutely stunning. So if I'm not wrong, that's that Sculpture Trail, Sculpture Forest. And you can see the elevation, it's unbelievable. We're back in the village, so we're going to head that way where my car's parked, and we're going to go to one of the local pubs. These road signs are absolutely amazing, man. So this is carrying on from literally over there, where that car is. So again, there was a guy going and he opened the barrier, so I'm guessing he's local, he can use the barrier. But I do hear lots of music around here. Sounds like somebody's having a private party somewhere in the woods, or there is somebody who was having a private party in his house, because there's lots of loud music. And I did drink it a bit fast. What's around here? Are there any lodges or something? Because it sounds like lots of people are having a good time. So at least it's a road. It's nice and flat. And we're walking to the Sculpture Trail. I haven't seen a single person going this way. There's a nice house there with people having a good time. Like I said, I haven't seen a single person here. To the Sculpture Trail. Again, on Google Maps, everything looks very close. And sometimes when I'm doing a hike, especially here in the UK, I'm a little bit put off by the size of things here. You look at it on the map, oh, that woodland's only 500 meters by 500 meters. In America, that would be somebody's garden. But here in the UK, I mean, 500 meter woodland takes quite a lot of effort to go through. Like I said, Pendle Hill behind me here, there, just blocked by the street, sun behind it. That was a big hike on its own. And apparently the whole area is haunted. So the witch trails. 10, 12 were, how do you call it? They were arrested, 10 were executed, hanged, 1 died in prison in the dungeon, and 1, Alice Gray, was freed. She wasn't found guilty. Apparently this whole place is haunted by those things that happened here. I mean, during now, it's summertime, everything seems nice and green, but you can imagine when it's winter time, sun goes down early, it's dark and grey, foggy, I'm guessing. Some snow in the winter here, slightly higher up. It can feel like it's spooky. Tranquility. Again, the trail. Bro, where is it? How can this be a trail when there's nobody here and nobody knows about it? I can hear voices. Maybe there's other people here who are on the trail. But like I said, there's no sign of any trail or anything, or there's no sign of anything here. Oh, that's it, that weird plant again. This thing here. No idea what that is, but it looked weird. It looks like a tail, like a big bushy panther tail. Speaking of panthers in the UK, apparently there's been lots of sightings of panthers. Oh, speed bump, bro. So there's been lots of sightings of panthers here in the UK. I mean, it's possible if they escaped. There's been sightings 80s, 90s, 70s, 2000s, now. Weeks ago, months ago. If they escaped and they haven't lost or they figured out how to hunt, there's plenty of food here in the UK. Hares, birds, deer, all sorts of stuff. There's lots of people there, by the way. I don't know what's going on here. So, we found evidence. Pendle Sculpture Trail, 200 yards. So it has been a pretty decent hike today. I mean, it's been a proper hike actually. So again, like I said, my next plan is go to the trail, stay there a little bit, sun's going down, do some exploring and see what we see here, what we can see here, or maybe even experience. So I think we're getting close. Again, beautiful woodland behind me. So yeah, let's go back to the panthers. It is possible if they escaped and they maintained or they figured out how to hunt. There's plenty of food here. They can survive for X amount of time, X amount of years. And from my own research, panthers, if they don't want you to see them, you're not going to see them. You might say, we are in the UK, there's not much to hide, not many places to hide. But looking around here, there is so many places to hide. I think we arrived at the trail. Oh my gosh, it's going uphill again. Off the beaten track again. Oh my god. Bro, this is dense here. This is a dense forest. And this is literally just off the track here, off the main track. So you can imagine how dense it is inside. And literally if I go there, about 5-10 meters inside, nobody can see me. Oh, there's a nice path here. Bro, you know I like a good path. Whoa, that's dense really over there. That's a dense forest there. The only problem I have, my legs are shot. So I'm gonna go back to the main trail. Try to go as high as possible. Try to go as high as possible. Oh, my legs are gone. So as high as possible. And then hopefully stay at a point where it's going to be downhill from there. And I'm not even on the top. I just wanted to show you. I can see more than 5 or 10 meters into the trees. If there is something, like I said before, a panther, which is highly possible, they escaped. They managed to survive for many years because there's plenty of food. They got used to the climate. It is possible. That's quite nice. I wonder how many I missed. I would love to go into the woodland more. There's some sort of wall here again, but like I said, my legs are gone. So hopefully there's going to be some sort of a plateau. The reflection there is the water. There's another sculpture there. Beautiful woodland again. There's a wall again there. I mean, these walls, they have to take so much effort to build, man. You know what? I'm already here. Going 10 meters here, he's not gonna murder me, is it? Famous last words. Apparently this whole area is haunted as well. Today I'm not going to do a mistake. I'm sticking to the path. Like I said, once I reach like a plateau and I know exactly where I am, I'm going to do more. I'm going to literally stop and do. Oh, there's another little path there going down to the water or down to the fence because it's fenced up. Like I said, once I find a little plateau, picnic area, I'm gonna just sit down for a little bit and just try to listen to, you know, my surroundings. Ooh, goblins. Boggart. I'm not gonna read it. But we do have a goblin here. Little goblin, little boggart. Yeah, this looks really cool here. Oh my god, this is really, really cool. It's a throne or a chair. Absolutely stunning. Pretty cool, this. Imagine you walk at night and you see this. It's very quiet and there's like an electrical buzzing noise. I think this is this antenna, whatever that is. I think it's got something there with like electric fans cooling it down. Which way we go? I want to see where this goes, if it's going back. Oh, it's going downhill now. Do you know what? It's a nice spot to have a little break because it's going downhill now. From here now, it's going downhill. So I'm going to have a little break. There's somewhere to sit, hopefully. I'm going to have a little break with this gentleman over here. So I would like to do, what's it called, the Bigfoot test again, but there's lots of people here, so I'm gonna freak them out. Been here in this spot for like 10-15 minutes, and I passed maybe one couple, so nobody is coming here, at least for some time. So I'm gonna try to do the Bigfoot test. Just don't follow me, there's nobody here. Just freak anybody out. Imagine if somebody's into Bigfoot stuff as well, and he by accident, you know, knows what it means, and he's gonna freak him out. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I think that's enough. Freaking people out. Nobody's banging back, so I'm guessing they don't know about it, or they're freaked out. Like I said, I've been here 10-15 minutes. Haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything. It's 8:21. I'm going to give it a bit more time. I'm going to go slowly down and see where that leads, and maybe stay there for another 10-15 minutes. Maybe stay here until 9. It's going to get slowly dark, and maybe that's when things might start happening. But at the moment, I didn't hear anything, I didn't see anything. Yeah, let's start walking down. I'm going to walk down this path again, see where it leads. That, from what I think, it leads back to the village, or it leads back to the car park. So yeah, let's go there. But it's a really nice woodland here, I can't say not. It's beautiful here. Wow, that's really nice here. Beautiful. Freaky stuff, honestly. No wonder this place is haunted. Looking at this stuff here. No, it's beautiful here. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. think it's plastic. I hope there's a way out from here, because otherwise I'm going to have to walk all the way back up again. Ooh, bro. Ow. Interesting. I mean, imagine you come here at night and you're high on weed or something and you see this. Bro. I don't know if you can see it on the tree there. Oh, bats, free bats. There's an interesting sound coming. Sounds like it's quite far. Sounds like a scream. I'm gonna, every time I hear it, I do this. No, that's a sheep. No. Yeah, I heard it a couple of times, but the one before was a sheep. Bro, are we going uphill again? Are we going back to the wall and back? Don't tell me that's it. If that's it, I mean, come on. My legs are like lead now. Haven't experienced anything weird yet. Oh, hold on. Another sculpture. Oh, that's actually pretty, very pretty. I mean, the eyes look like real. The eyes are really nice. Let's see if it's plastic. Yeah, it's not real. It's not real wood. That's nice. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. I'm not sure if this is the wall I encountered before. I think it is. Little bench here, if that's the purpose. Let's follow the trail. There's plenty of woodland here to explore, but like I said, my legs are gone. They're totally gone. There is plenty to explore around this trail. Okay, so the trees are completely changing here. Second fly landing on the camera. Again, look at the landscape completely changing. You know what this looks like? Velen, Witcher free. Velen, beautiful. Especially the, oh my god, the orange sun. Oh, unicorn. Like I said, imagine you come here on some sort of drugs and you see all these weird things sticking out here in the grass, in the woodland. You'd be freaked out. Whoever decided to do this park has probably said make sure the eyes look very real, because lots of these sculptures have very nice eyes. I mean, the sun's going down. I did have planned to stay here a little bit when it gets dark. I can see some sculpture there, maybe. Something over there, but I'm not sure. I definitely don't want to walk too much in the tall grass because of fucking, sorry my language, because of ticks. Like I said, the landscape completely changed here. Completely. It's like two different worlds from where I started. Look at that. That's literally Velen, man. It's got a very Mediterranean feel here. Another little trail. Skull. Oh bro, it's going downhill. I'm worried if it goes downhill, it's going to try to go uphill again. Let's see where it leads. Oh, another one. Castle. Are these the... I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see, but it's ladies, like ladies from a farm, or medieval ladies from the 1600s, or late medieval. I think it was late medieval time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like the 10 witches. I think it's all ladies on this. I'm not sure if they were all ladies, but on this, at least on this metal, art thingy, it's 10 of them, 10 ladies in chains. Most likely going to the dungeon or getting executed. So, yeah. I don't know if you can see them here. It's quite hard to spot, but they're literally here. It might look better on the camera. It's 8:40, by the way. It's 8:40. Is this the only way out? Same way in, same way out? It looks like it. So it looks like probably the best thing to do was I should have stayed a little bit longer on top and have a longer picnic, because I'm going down at the moment. I'm not sure if this is the end of the trail. Oh yeah, I think it's the end, man. I don't know if I want to go. Damn it. Yeah, that's the end. I think this is the path. I'm not sure if I showed before. One was going up, one was curving up. And I decided to go the one that I think was leading back to the village. So, oh, another one here. Interesting sound. Some bird was killed here. Yeah, I was here before. I remember this bench. I'm not sure if the goblin was here or lower there. I think he was higher up. Okay, this is what I do. I'm gonna have to change the batteries anyway. And yeah, change the batteries, and probably gonna have to head back Or maybe I stay a little bit here longer. It's extremely peaceful here. I'm on this old bench here. There's literally nobody else here. Literally, there's absolutely no one here. Like I said, besides a couple that I've seen, what, half an hour ago. There's no one here. So I'm going to stay here a little bit on this bench here and see if we can hear or experience something interesting. You can just see through there. That's where I went before, Pendle Hill, and now beautiful sun is going down. I think the only sound you can hear is probably my boots grinding the gravel underneath me. There's nothing else to be heard besides birds. Yeah, I'm going to chill here for a little bit and see what we can experience or see. So I decided to walk back up again to the wall because it's not a really nice spot here. I mean, it's a beautiful spot, but I was hoping for something more interesting spot. So I'm going to try to walk back up. Oh, my legs are killing me. I think the wall should be somewhere around here. That whole wall was a really cool place. There's a much more open space there. It's a bit warmer here now. I feel a bit of more heat here. Maybe like a cauldron, a witch's cauldron. Yeah, that's the wall. Actually, the wall's here. That's the wall. So my DJI died at the worst possible moment, and my backup battery unfortunately is flat as well for some reason. I have no idea why. So I went up to the wall, and if you remember, I saw that fairy lady